First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Albert Almora.
Hit in the air to left field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He had an amazing power month. He launched balls out of the park to left, to right, to center field. Impressive power. For a whole month to sustain what he did, really impressive.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. Two first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
On the ground to the left side. Bodie takes it in. And there's one down now. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's got an on-base percentage of over 400 coming in. The elite hitters in the game put up numbers like that, so he has to be feeling really good about what he's done so far this season. I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
So digging in now, Chris Taylor, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Seager is underneath this one. And very quickly, one gone. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Victor.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Taylor has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Hamels is ready. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to...
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Thank you, Heidi.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Driven nicely into the gap. Hamels ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Taylor. Gone!
Now
into the box now, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Catcher,
Coming to the plate now, Victor Caratini. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in next is Daniel Castro.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
First pitch on its way. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Kenta Maeda becomes out number 2 this inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the line at third. Bodie is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Into the box, David Bodie. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. Turner has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Cole Hamels. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Popped him up. Caratini over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Kike Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. They can't chip into that 5. Ready once again, Albert Almora. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Almora.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Daniel Descalso, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Pollock, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Rich Hill gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Anthony Rizzo.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Seager calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, it's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Austin.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pollock stands at first with 1 out. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. David Freese will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 3 homers and 7 driven in. Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Caleb Ferguson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 13.
Standing in, David Bodie. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Cole Hamels. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit in the air to left. Hernandez moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that's the 3rd out. So it's here's Corey Seager, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have.
Belted high and deep into right center. Zobrist going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a great running catch going deep into the. Daniel Descalso will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Joe Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Javier Baez, skied into straightaway right. Around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Taylor. Gone!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now to the plate, David Bodie. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Ben.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to He's ready. Here's the first offering. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kike Hernandez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Hamels is ready. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher, Austin.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in, Cole Hamels.
Leading off for the Cubs, the pitcher, number 35, Cole Hamels.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Taylor patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, right field.
Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end. So striding forward now, Daniel Castro. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Andrew Toles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Andrew.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And a change is forthcoming, as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
Number 3.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Coles leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Pedro Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Baez comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Hernandez is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
1 out, nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.